do you know anything about our next artist? This is number 104. This is someone, what is this? How do you,
Hey, do you need me to pronounce it for you?
Yeah. Elton John, An Act of War is the song, which is kind of cool that K-Rock, the rock of the 80s, plays a Elton John song. An Act of War, it's a duet with Millie Jackson. Here's my fun fact: who was the who was originally going to be his
Collaborator?
he was going to duet with who? It is not Kiki D.
I'm gonna guess.
Okay.
Actually, I know. I already know because I did
Okay,
my
well,
research.
spoiler.
But I want you to tell me. I want you to tell our listeners.
Anyway, yes, it was so Tina Turner was going to initially do this song, but didn't work out. So we got Millie Jackson. And do you like the song?
It's kind of a loaded question because I watched it. I didn't remember the song. Did you?
Yes, I do like I do not like the video, but I do like the song. You would think An Act of War might be like some sort of statement song, but it's just a relationship song. Just about two people trying to get along.
Is that true?
Yeah. Did you look at the but the video makes it seem like it's, I don't know.
Yes, because the video, it's like a Cold War. It has all the the symbolism. I mean, with the explosions and all.
Right, but you look at the lyrics and it's just a love song.
So I didn't remember
of two
the song.
people who don't get along.
As love songs, that's going to be what element of love song. But unfortunately, I watched the video. I didn't remember the song, so I watched the video before just listening to the song. So I was, focused on the elements of the video. But she has a great, oh my God, she is amazing, Millie Jackson.
Yeah.
So I think it would be fair to listen to the song without watching the video before I pass judgment, because the video was very 80s.
Yeah, not worth yeah, it has all the cliches of like explosions and bricks falling, it's just like smoke bombs, craziness. They had the big budget. I don't think this was an actual single. I did not see it on the on my Billboard charts. So this wasn't a big hit. I think I like that Elton was swinging for the fences, trying something different, something contemporary that might appeal to a different audience. But he had more success with his next single, which he partnered with a bunch of different people for a song called okay, so let's see if you can remember it. So he partnered with some other people besides Millie Jackson. This was with Stevie Wonder, Gladys Knight, and Dionne Warwick. Do you remember the song? This one hit number one, and this was more in Elton's lane. And so suddenly we realized that
I don't remember. What was it?
Oh, That's What Friends Are For.
Oh, I see. I only think of that as Dionne Warwick.
Oh, okay. No, I guess so. But that was a number one song for 4 weeks. And so I think in 1985, maybe Elton realized, you know what, my audience might be getting a little older. Maybe That's What Friends Are For is more in my lane.
So we've talked about this before on the podcast. What artists, how we feel about when artists pivot, do like a major pivot.
Yeah,
that's what this was for sure.
I think this song works. It wasn't a hit, but I enjoy it. I like the banter between Elton and Millie. I think the song works.
Yeah, I think it works now, but I think back then maybe it's probably why I didn't remember it. That maybe I had a harder time. I was a big Elton John fan. The 70s and 70s stuff was always on in my house, so maybe I had a little harder time with accepting the new sure. Elton.
As with Lone Justice, things that sound different don't really work for us initially. But if it holds up, years later, these songs still hold up. So that's nice to know.
Well, it's nice that you were able to ride along